But instead of Aimbotz, I actually like this fast aim reflex custom workshop match. It was suggested by one of my friend actually. This is a nice map actually, and today I'm streaming at 720p 60 fps. And everything is happening. Data consumption is nominal. Okay, let's see how much data does this 5 MB takes actually. And I have 300 FPS. It's not like I have FPS drops or something while streaming because I'm using XSplit and it is streaming on like the compute units of the graphic card instead of the processor. Instead of using multiple cores of processor, it is streaming on the cores, CUDA cores of CPU. CUDA architecture, another of famous architecture for data scientists like me. We we use it in office. I don't use it that much, but some of my teammates use them. Installing TensorFlow is just not pip install TensorFlow GPU. You need to do a lot of setup like OpenCV in it. If you try to install OpenCV anytime, you'll understand the pain point. And then there are always people who just think that data science is just like statistics. It's not just statistics. If it was statistics, look, it is kind of statistics, but that is like classical machine learning. Once you get into like deep learning, natural language processing, vectorizing, and tokenizing, and all this stuff, it's a lot more than that. And then like there are lots of algorithms which are used for like NLP. The area in which I work, we have auto suggestion, auto correction, love embeddings, and you can do a lot of things with embeddings, word embeddings. So word embedding is like, it's like a network graph, but it's like you create a corpus of all the distinct letters. That you create a corpus, and basically like you take a random Wikipedia article page, select distinct words, arrange them in then arranging sequence, ascending order, descending order, I don't know, just like maintain the order so that when you, or if you can take it in random order and store it so that next time when you load it, the order is maintained. So once that is done, you give each of this and one hot encoding. So one hot encoding is like, if there are let's say 15 distinct words in that Wikipedia article, then for each of these 15 words you give a number 1 2 3 4 5 6, but you actually don't give a number, you give it an 15 dimensional array, and in that array you select the number what you had given to that word and make its position 1, make its value 1 and remaining value 0. So it's like a, it can be considered like a boolean, but it has to be a 0 1 array. That is one hot encoding. So for 15 word corpus we have 15 by 15 matrix with one hot encoding, and that is an embedding. That is not an embedding, that is, now you have data. Now you have to, given that data, you have to create embeddings for each sentence or model them. So for each sentence what you need to do is, for every word what it has, you have to substitute its value what you created just now. When you do that, you have to run it through an encoder, yeah, it has to be an encoder. And then you have to, you'll get a model. It can find interesting relations, word embedding, like you know, proportional, like 1 is to 2 is as to 3 is to 4 because of ascending order, like 1 is to 2 is as to 2 is to 4, something like that. So you can do it in over here also. King is to man is same as to queen is to female. You can find such interesting relations in this auto encoder actually. It's an interesting concept. You should learn. Some people say like I want to learn machine learning, I'm enthusiastic, I've done so many certification, but like when I get into the field, every time I have to Stack Overflow or Google search things, and I won't be like knowing everything in a meeting. So like more than 50% of people do that. Nobody knows everything. Just remember that. It's fine. Just you should know what to search and get it done. That's what matters. So if would you hire someone who knows all the stuff but can't get the job done, or would you hire someone who knows like moderate stuff but can get the job done? In the long run, the first guy is actually more beneficial than the second guy. That is something what you have to remember. That's what people are looking in the companies. Even if you have vast variety of knowledge, if you can't get the job done when it's time, you are as well as an intern. Because yeah, even intern can't get the job done when it's time, like because they are learning. You see what I did there? Yeah, so that's it. So let's see how many viewers do I have. And why am I talking data science while playing CSGO? I don't know. Word embeddings and NLP, something what I do in office. I can't talk what I'm doing in the office, but I can say you it is related to NL. It's a cool thing. It's first of a kind in industry. Actually, that's all I can say. Or else, like my company will sue me. So what's up, chat? How's everything going? Have you ever played without silencer? Like without silencer, it's cool. It's kind of like crazy cool. Without silencer. Okay. Oh, this is called a stream loop. You know what is stream loop, right? I don't want to explain. This will tell you like what is the delay, and it can get crazy. Okay, stream loops can get crazy. You need to know how to stop stream boost actually. Stream boosts are not a good stream loops. Practice is enough. Let's play compare. Even I don't know why was I speaking about this thing, but okay, that's fine. Let's play compare. Now that is five MB data. I need to change. Sorry chat, I have to change the resolution to something else because I won't be able to stream on this. Instead I'll come live on Twitch maybe. I don't even know why I'm streaming on Twitch.